complain about because of the fact that it does a little bit like less damage than you feel like it would. It does get eaten by a lot of different hitboxes.
Sure.
So as a result, Yaga is going to have to get a little bit more creative, maybe some more feints with a lot of those charge shots, rather than using the move itself in a traditional zoning way. Just the charge of it, I think, is going to be essential.
Yeah, because I mean, not only is it going to do that, but the Holy Cross is going to block
Something is bound to happen to like completely befuddle you.
We also saw the whip actually be able to stop charge shot as well on like a half charge too.
Yeah.
So that's another kind of zoning tool that's no longer there. This is the first time we've seen Yauda with an edge trap of their own. So kind of see how far they can take this, and still locked in this position right now.
This is the Samus win condition. And look at that, exactly, right? You get that feint, you sort of lock somebody into shield here. Next time that situation happens, perhaps we'll see the jump from Yosefu.
Just like that, Dar. What's the lottery tickets for tonight? I need to know.
6, 7, 8, 9, 42. This is ledge traps and is definitely taking less of a beating. That being said, though, Yaga's cornering pressure, not just ledge traps, have been phenomenal. Putting down that down B, saying, hey, you don't want to get up right into that. You want to go in, don't you? Covers goals, and it can even combo if you get the right spacing, and the down B does enough knockback into the up smash.
Hear me, stop me if you've heard this before, though. Samus up smash, not the most consistent in the 20 or so years that she's been in these games.
You could just take out up smash from that entire sentence.
That's true. That's true.
Everything, forward, up B, up smash. You know, a little bit difficult for Samus out there. And again, right idea with the down smash, maybe misreading how far Yosefu's tech is going to go. But now, to be back and to be able to reverse the situation, looks to cover the jump, and Yosefu, a little bit unfortunate. Oh my god, these mix-ups, man.
And the mash out on that grab as well. Really fantastic stuff to not get stuck in the mix again. There's that little mini charge shot, and that's what's so big, and that's what kind of makes things. We were talking about the interesting thing about like blocking out some of these moves is like mini charge shot is almost like I would argue is much more important than
successfully able to get that jab and good awareness, remembering, hey, you know, side B is still a tool out there. You got to keep that in mind. Nice little combo. Yosefu is struggling.
There it is. The bomb into the charge shot. Gonna take that first stock. And man, what a turn of the tides between difference here, because it looks like
those tiny little pokes to extend and get the most damage is how Yaga is not only just getting the most damage out of every single hit, but also making these positions as favorable as possible. You felt that down into back in. That's a
couple times we've seen it now too. I mean, that's such a good sequence because
I do not know how Yosefu is going to come back this game.
Yeah, outside of like some sort of mistake and some kind of sequence that leads to like a 30, 40, 50% stock, this is tough because, I mean, you're playing this war of attrition between these two style of characters. And, I mean, Yauda has been coming on top of this the last two games.
Yeah, and there's a couple of specific situations where we see that the most. So one of which is, of course, being the ledge trap here. That time around, not committing to anything too heavy, just backing off, because if you have something stage, you can still corner pressure. You can recycle the situation. And now, guess what? Yosefu jumping into that charge shot. Yaga only 12 doing now off of those ledge traps, and especially in those pressure situations, those jab mix-ups have been phenomenal in hitting.
Man, so something we've been looking at too, I know I've said that a lot in this, but it's just interesting to kind of...
We've been looking at a lot of things.
Yeah, it's interesting to kind of like, oh man, forward smash?
Yeah.
But the distance that is needed for Richter to kind of have those sweet spots for those chain whips are around the same space and length of Samus's grab as well. So Yaru's been using that positioning to their advantage, and able to get some grabs when, you know, Yosefu's been waiting for a reaction to kind of back her out of shield.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Yosefu could maybe try to do some like drop down double jump forward airs from the ledge a little bit to actually like catch Samus charging something up. It is a risky option here, but wow. Again, these ledge traps. You have two of the best ledge trappers in the game, some of which have completely checkmate situations, and Yaga is coming out on top. So much damage. Yosefu cannot escape disadvantage to save their own life, man.
It's crazy watching how much charge shot matters, because when that hits, we've seen them do F-tilt, we've seen them do F-smash, we've seen them grab, we've seen them do dash attack. It combos into kill moves.
Oh my god.
There we see the drop zone we were talking about in game 1.
The first edge guard, it feels like it might be too late.
And this, I wouldn't even be surprised if this was a JV3 at this point. I mean, you kind of look at the positioning, how everything resets here. Those fake outs with the charge. Yeah, man.
Those fake outs, man. Oh, that is brutal, isn't it?
Waiting to pull the gun, just showing it. Chekhov's gun, and then it's going to be a fair to finish it off with the JV3. It's the threat of it more than the shot itself. Yeah. I mean, just
down here, you got Riku showing up. You got Chunky Kong formerly from this area. I mean, you forget Mudace was over here before too. Florida is insane, but that is now time Osti. Winner semis. the other half.
Semis, the last round of round number 1. People cheering on their boy. Let's jump into it. Already trying to plan. Up be at a shield.
That's kind of brave too, because most of the time, like, it's a Samus at ledge. You know they want to forward air.
Oh yeah,
but
100%.
Oh, that up tilt though.
Shuts it down immediately with an up tilt traveling all the way from
So
Japan.
armor, it's actually insane. Goes right through it, gets an early KO on Samus, which is not very common. But now going at ledge, Yara trying to strike back quickly.
There we go. All you need is that hit confirm, right? You just shoot that small little shot. You recognize the hit confirm came out. Looking for this answer, looking for this kill.
Riku's hunting. He was able to get back down somehow, but there's this single shot, charge shot, forward throw. Is going to push him deep off stage. What's the option for Riku? Goes for the back air, misses out. He's going to go for the jab one. That dashes that close, jumping away. Will be enough. And that's going to be Yara going to gain number 1.
One of the strongest anti-airs that Samus has at her
He
disposal.
wants that kill option right now. 92%. He can absolutely find it.
It could be a confidence thing, you know, like if you manage to build that, you get that kill, that's a huge boon to be 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, and another grab will lead to the up throw pretty
Where
much
you
right
going?
now. Yeah, that'll get it done. Diamond was invalidated. He does have gold, though, especially in this type of matchup, but because he went aerial, he was able to go for up B instead. -1 on shield, drifting away with up tilts, but he's going to back out. These Nairs have been putting in so much work from Yara. He's starting to slowly bring this lead back. Austin, it's gotten from 130 to 96, and he's already pushed him into kill percent.
Yeah, has him in the advantage state as well. As far as I'm concerned, Yara's in the lead, and now it is official. That was insane.
That was so good. Yara is floating away from that forward air.
Yeah, doing everything within his power to capitalize on it. Are you kidding me?
He did that.
He keeps doing it. He can't keep getting away with this.
I don't think he went out. Tries to go up hiding underneath the explosion, but he doesn't get that down smash.
And in fact, he gets a grab instead from the other player here. Riku almost connecting that charge shot. Managed to get the
He is on
his tail.
You can hear it again. The Riku chants have started up. Everybody wants to see their boys start to get warmed up, get a point on the board. It's absolutely capable, but he left a gap. You can go underneath those when it's in the air like that, and that up tilt will make it that much more difficult for SFL's host.
This lead that Riku has is slowly slipping away from him.
That is a dangerous man. He's got one look on his face, and that face says murder. He's trying to go for that stock, but he's going to get that face crushed in as it gets stepped on. Some people pay for it. He's looking for that mistech, like you were just pointing out, to try and get that back air.
Now we're back here. Triple digits coming out from Riku. Getting back on the stage, gonna drop that down B. He's gonna go for a re-grab. Unfortunately, he was able to land back on the block to get that invincibility, but does not matter.
Still hope to stay on the winner's side here for Riku.
Riku in a very fantastic spot. Gonna build yet another weapon on top of that. Diamond is now gone, and I can't believe he avoided that charge shot just by standing and ducking wherever he wanted to do. And now we're getting back into this. Pushes him back off stage. 122 damage. Gets up with the down smash one more time. Yara shutting down any sort of approach coming out from Riku. Is gonna find himself a one-way ticket into winners finals.
Amazing job.
Game before too, and didn't work out, and then he immediately swapped over to the Rosaluma.
I've been seeing Pikmin all over my feed lately. I don't know what it is, like clips from the old games. I think like because Pikmin 4 is coming out.
Long name Alpha too, so immediately scooped up. Oh man, hold up, the pressure is on.
No! Oh!
You're not dead. You're not dead.
Oh my God! What a start! Oh my God! He just swanton bomb down there!
Oh man, that was it. That if it wasn't for that purple, that was definitely it. The buzz with the good purple to break that grab, and now ends up getting a stock. 145 though, you're dead.
Yeah.
Worst place to get caught by.
Samus can always defer it and like say, I'm about to shoot, but not really. Just kidding.
Okay, fourth throw. Next one probably will be up though. 127 here. Yep. He's getting scooped up again. Could be a real.
Oh my God!
I'm telling you, I rolled and I got hit. I died.
I died 15 minutes ago before the set started. And not even good. Yeah, we'll save him there. Yora convincing. It's going to take probably another one of those crazy games like we saw earlier to even have a chance in this match. Up there, should kill here.
Yep.
Send him back to the planet he came from. I forget what planet.
Just need a little more.
Great
Wow.
DI. 158. Full rage. Alf, you don't see this very often.
Do not see that very often.
You can get one single up air here or grab. Okay, no, he got it first.
Yeah, see, the thing is, Stock, not going to get it off the screw attack yet either, but he at least has added up some real good damage onto the buzz before really getting put in, like, dangerous percentage. That white Pikmin going crazy on him, though. Added up a quick 20. Does find the charge shot on the roll, though. 74. All that area under the platform, making it real hard for Yara to land. Okay, the buzz holds that Zayers to the face, though, right back on the ledge, but even so. Oh!
Okay.
Okay. Caught him and immediately, like, releasing, probably trying to come back. aggressively fighting out the corner. Love to see it.
To go from how the set started to this, like what a shift, huh?
Yeah.
What incredible resilience, just like not let that shake you at all. Say you can have that one, but now I'm gonna show what I do best.
That's the thing about DeBus too, though. I mean, he's always. I feel like he's always the comeback king as of late. That's a great spot to get that grab, but you know, Rock cameo in the back, yes sir. Meanwhile, here on the other side of Yara,
Missed the demon and took a forward smash to
with
the face.
to the blast zone at 62.
Oh my God! I'm gonna say it. That move is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's a pretty good move.
Okay, yeah, down there, not gonna hit, but the F smash will take it, but 98% already.
Just get off me with a charge shot. 188 for Kazuya. Still living here. Down tilt's gonna do it. It is Town. Let's see.
Good back here though, pushing him off the stage. Oh wait, y'all are fighting back quite well. The dis. Oh,
whoa! Questionable DI there. Parries it. Oh, that last second air dodge. Riddles gets up beat back 129.
Riddles having a rough.
Oh,
my! Couldn't get back to the stand. I think he thought it was close.
Giving him so much. Good DI again. Goes way high. Laser for stalling. Also recovery. Safe. Air back up at yours. Being the first stock with that beer versus charge shot. So good at that.
Yeah, yours. I mean, the bomb at the edge.
Lucky to find it.
Keep it simple right there. Now Riddles, 96%. I mean, like, it is Kazuya almost losing that stock though. Has to recover super high. A little bit of a stall. It doesn't matter there. Yara says, you know, you can't. That move is lagging. I'm getting out there.
My goodness. If he can catch that, he does. Probably cause such an incredible tool in his kit. Needed it right there, but he's at 136. Even that might not be enough to bring it back. And it's not.
Man, that was in the chest. Wow. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That was.
Damn, that woman godlike.
Just the way they're reversing on each other is so cool to watch.
Again, bomb at the ledge, really just kind of doing wonders when it gets, not close enough for Kazuya to do full-on loops on you.
Yep. And Yora now, okay, that was good. That back air on the strong hit too. This is actually still doable.
It is.
It's just, Riddles is so unforgiving with this character.
Okay, push him off the stage there.
The angle. Oh no! No! What?
Riddles!
What?
Handling his business and taking it to grand final.